You hear someone's name, and seconds later, it's gone. You've been there before. You're introduced to someone, you smile, you repeat their name in your head, maybe even say it out loud. And then, just moments later, it slips away. You're still in the conversation, still nodding, still pretending everything is fine. But in the back of your mind, there's this quiet panic building. What was their name? And the strange part is, you can remember random details, what they were wearing, where they work, even something they said, but the one thing you actually need disappears. So why is something so simple, so easy to forget? Welcome to Simple Things Why and How, where we explore the hidden reasons behind everyday experiences. Today, we're diving into a small but frustrating mystery. Why do we forget names so easily? To understand this, you have to look at how your brain treats information. Not everything you hear is considered important. In fact, most of it is filtered out almost instantly. Your brain is constantly asking one silent question. Does this matter enough to keep? And surprisingly, names often don't pass that test. But that sounds strange, doesn't it? A person's name feels important. It is important. So why would your brain treat it like background noise? The answer lies in how names are stored, or more accurately, how they're not stored. When you hear a name for the first time, it usually comes without context. It's just a sound. Unlike a job, a story, or a physical detail, a name doesn't automatically connect to anything meaningful in your mind. There's no image, no emotion, no clear association. It's like trying to remember a random password you just heard once, with no clues to anchor it. And your brain struggles with that, because memory works best when it can attach new information to something familiar, something visual, emotional, or meaningful. But a name like Alex or Sarah could belong to anyone. It floats, without a place to land. There's another reason this happens, and it's more human than you might expect. When you meet someone new, your attention isn't fully on their name. You're thinking about how you look, what to say next, whether you're making a good impression. So when their name is spoken, you're not really there to receive it. And if attention isn't present in that moment, memory never truly begins. Think of your brain like a spotlight. Whatever it shines on clearly gets remembered. Everything else fades into the background. And during introductions, that spotlight is rarely focused on the name itself, which means the name never gets a strong enough imprint to last. It's not that your memory is weak, it's that the moment wasn't strong enough. So forgetting names isn't a failure. It's actually your brain doing exactly what it's designed to do. Prioritize meaning over randomness, focus over noise. The real insight is this: we don't remember what we don't truly notice. And a name, no matter how important it seems, is just a passing sound, unless we give it attention, connection, and purpose. And maybe that changes the way you approach the next introduction. Not just hearing a name, but pausing for it, noticing it, giving it something to attach to. If this made you think differently about something as simple as names, take a moment to like the video. Share it with someone who's ever blanked in the middle of a conversation. And if you enjoy uncovering the hidden logic behind everyday moments, subscribe to Simple Things Why and How. Because sometimes the smallest things we forget reveal the most about how we think.